Alright, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing bathing suits, which I've actually only reviewed bathing suits really once on my channel before, which was 437 swimwear and White Box Boutique, and I didn't really try them on just because I was uncomfortable trying them on with like all the creeps on here. However, like now I feel like I have more of a female following, so I'm a little bit more comfortable, although still kind of uncomfortable doing it, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I feel like Toluca is really hyped up, obviously, because it's by Taylor Chamberlain and her sister and Whitney Simmons, so obviously they have big followings. And this is their first time doing a bathing suit swimwear line, and everyone had really high expectations, obviously, because it's supposed to fit, or like they're supposed to be a fit for everyone, right? So now, obviously, knowing me, like I wasn't going to get a bathing suit because it's fall now in New Jersey, so it's literally freezing cold right now. Then all of a sudden I found myself on the website during launch, and then I got like $400 worth of bathing suits, so here we are. Figured might as well get some use out of it and do a YouTube haul. I like kind of took my time on the website, so like the stock did go pretty slow, which was good. However, I didn't get the Reptilla set I wanted. Like that was the set I really wanted, but I took my time deciding what else I wanted, so by the time I checked out, that was gone. So the sets I did get was this top. This is the Juliet top in this like leopard cheetah print with the black cheeky bottoms, and then I also got the black midi bottoms. So those are the two types of bottoms I got, the cheeky and the midi. Then there was also midi plus and the maxi, which I didn't get. And then I got the Angelina top in the same print, and then I also got it in this like snow leopard print, and then the cheeky bottoms with that as well. And then obviously also this scrunchie. So, which the scrunchies actually went by pretty fast. Like the Reptilla one went out like right away too. So I guess I'll start obviously with the set I'm wearing, which is the Angelina top, and then I'm wearing the black cheeky bottoms, which has the rib on it, which I'll show you in a second. So overall, I actually do like the bathing suits. Number one, I'll just say that. And I got right off the bat, I just want to say the pricing. So obviously it was very pricey, and like a lot of people were like, that's freaking crazy for bathing suits. However, like I understand it. Like I bought a 437 bathing suit, and I bought a Frankie's Bikini bathing suit, but then I also have Amazon bathing suits. So I mean, it really depends. And like I will say, like the 437 ones, I understand the price of that. Like they are unlike any other material I've ever felt. They're very buttery soft. However, it's funny because Taylor and Whitney used to, you know, like be a part of that 437 crew and go on those vacations, and they keep talking about how they were never able to find a bathing suit that like doesn't cover their vagina. So I totally know what they mean, because those are like super skimpy. Like I got the tube top from 437, and like even that, you know, it was like kind of like see-through, and just like, you know, you don't really feel covered. And like the bottoms, like I like cheeky bottoms just because I don't like tan lines, and like the bottoms are like super just like a straight thong basically, and I like rarely can wear them unless I'm like just with Matt or something. So like even though it's like really good material, it's just like very skimpy, so the price is eh. Like the Frankie's one, I would say is nice quality and actually fits well, the one I got at least. However, I feel like their sizing seems to be like all over the place, like some like too small or something. So it's kind of hard to decide like what to get at Frankie's, or like what sizing to get. And then the White Box, which is kind of like mid-price range, like not like Amazon cheap and not expensive. I liked those at first, but then over time I felt like washing them, they kind of got like linty, and then like the color of my orangey one kind of like faded. So like the tops don't even really match the bottoms anymore, so they don't really like last well. Like the first time you wear it, it's great, but then after washing it a bunch, it kind of fades and wears out. And then the Amazon ones, this is my first summer getting Amazon ones. I've liked the ones I gotten so far, however, I don't know how they wear over time. So yeah, now moving on to the rest of the bathing suits here. So that's pricing. So I do think I think the price is justifiable with these, because I do feel like they are true to size. They do fit really nicely. The material is good, and like I think they're pretty, you know, they're well made. Okay, so starting with the Angelina top. Okay, so I always wear a size small and everything, unless obviously it's something I need to size up on. So everything I got here is a size small. All my stats will be down below, but I am 5'8". I am 135 pounds right now, about like a 26.5 inch waist, about 37.5 inch hips. and I'm a 34B up top. I used to be like 5 pounds less like before this summer, like before quarantine basically, but because of all the issues I had with like getting Hashimoto's this summer and my gut, I stopped tracking macros, and obviously getting Hashimoto's really like messed with my weight and stuff, so I'm in the process of balancing my hormones and everything out. So this is actually a true test to see like if these bathing suits are very comfortable in a body that I'm not used to, because I'm used to being like 5 pounds leaner, so just keep that in mind. So anyways, the Angelina top I feel like actually fits really well, very true to size. There are no cup pads in here, which I think is fine, because I feel like with this kind of top it would kind of just like bunch together if there's cup pads. And because there are grips up here, I feel like I don't need to adjust it too much. However, like just a normal amount for a top that's like this. I think the tortoise shell here is really, really nice detail. And I think like the width of this is perfect. You know, like sometimes you get a tube top like this and it's like too small, just kind of like super awkward, like my white box one. So I only wear that to like tan, but otherwise like I can't really wear it because it just like looks awkward. I feel like this doesn't really look awkward on. And the back is adjustable. In this top specifically, there's 3 different notches right here. And then obviously you can see the tag sticking out. So I just want to show you, like, you have to pretty much be careful when trying this on if you plan on just trying it on and maybe returning it, because these tags do rip off like really easily. If I tug on this will rip off. And then like there's like this that's pinned into the tag as well. So just be careful with that. You're gonna see tags hanging out throughout this trial or throughout this try on haul, because I'm still deciding what I want to keep and return. I do think I might keep this set because I like it, but so yeah, that's the Angelina top. And right now these are the cheeky bottoms. So as you can see, it's like high-waisted like on the sides, and then it comes in a low V. And it definitely comes low to like where you can obviously see my tan line, like not as low as some of the bottoms I have. However, it's not like uncomfortable. I think it's a good like height, and then it goes down at a good point down there as well. Like my Frankie's one I feel like goes really low and it's kind of loose down there where it just feels like a little awkward. But this I feel like is really nice. I'm not going to show you the full back. However, obviously it's very cheeky, but not too cheeky. There's like this much length, you know, like covering my butt back there, so it's not like a straight thong. So it's just like a little good amount of coverage. Obviously you can go on the site if you want to see the total back of it. And yeah, I feel like this is like the ribbed one. There are kind of like seams in it. However, it's not, this one's not really digging into me. I feel like the Midi ones do dig into me, which you'll see. So I wasn't really a fan of those, but I feel like the cheeky ones just look best on me. So yeah, I really like this set and don't really have anything bad to say about this set. So next I'll try on the Angelina top and the Midi bottoms. Okay, so here is the Angelina top in a size small and the Midi bottoms, which is in a size small, which is the next step up from the cheeky bottoms. So I actually don't own any like high-waisted pair of bottoms, just I feel like it looks awkward on me. I already have like long legs and I don't know, there's something about them. So I'm gonna start with the bottoms just because I feel weird about them. Like obviously if you're into these types of bottoms, I'm sure you'd like them. However, like I'm not sure if I heard there was supposed to be no seam, but it's supposed to at least be no digging. But I feel like there is a seam at the top and it does feel like it's digging into me. Especially back here, I feel like it goes like very high back there, and then there is a seam that kind of like cuts into my sides and my back personally back here. Like, I don't know, looking in the mirror, I just feel like it cuts into my sides right here personally. So I just feel like the cheeky one doesn't really do that for me. And I don't know, I just feel like they're not as flattering on me. Obviously everyone's body type is different, so that's exactly why they made this line, because if this bottom works for you, then that's great. I was hoping I'd keep this to wear in front of like parents, but if I'm not comfortable in it, then there's no point. Also, why I don't really care for these types of bottoms is because I feel like, you know, you're not gonna get like tan everywhere. Like the cheeky ones obviously make it so you can get tan everywhere. So anyways, moving on to the Angelina top. So at first when I put it on, I was kind of like unsure, but now I like it, but I think I like it in the other pattern better. Maybe it's just because I have like the matching bottoms with it. But the reason I was unsure is because I guess I'm not used to this much support or like a legit bra basically as a bathing suit top. So I don't know, it just felt like kind of like weird having them so perked up, but I do like actually really like it. It's very comfortable, and it's super, super adjustable. So this I did have to tighten to make tighter because I feel like this part right here, like the scoop is actually pretty low. Like it feels like it's right at the verge of like my boob coming out, but once I tightened it, now it feels supported where if I come down, it's not gonna fall out. And then this strap is adjustable back here. So as you can see, these straps are adjustable, and then again, it has the 3 straps right here. Lots of places to adjust this top. And overall, I feel very supported in it and very comfortable. And I feel like because of the low scoop, it is actually fine for tan lines and like, I don't know, it's just like a normal bra. So like the tan lines wouldn't even be that bad in this. I'm very cognizant of tan lines in a bathing suit. Like I don't know why people get crazy bathing suits if you're just gonna get bad tan lines. So now I'm gonna try on the last set for you. Before that, I just wanna mention that they came in these like Ziploc bags that say Toluca on it. 2 of the bags actually did like break, like these things at the top to slide were broken, but that's not a big deal. Just thought I'd mention that. And then because I spent so much money, I got this free Reptilla case. So I guess I did get something Reptilla. It's just like a makeup bag or whatever, you know, not much to it, but it's cute. I appreciate the gesture. Okay, so now here is the Angelina top with the cheeky bottoms. And I will say the sizing is consistent, which is really great, especially for a brand that's just starting out. And then I did want to mention there are no liners in the bathing suit, which I'm pretty sure they said that there's supposed to be liners and they would only accept returns if they had the liners, but there is none. So just wanted to make you aware of that. And then also I do remember Taylor mentioning that with the tops in the future, they plan on making it like super adjustable where you're able to pick what bra size you are and get that. However, for me at 34, I'm a 34B and a small fits absolutely perfectly. I will say, like, if you are someone that doesn't fit perfectly in the top, you might get spillage at the sides. However, I'm not really getting that, but I feel like I would be on the verge of getting that if I was like any bigger or something. So that's just something to keep in mind with these tops. If you're like uncomfortable with that kind of stuff, like I would, you know, avoid this top, but I'm not getting it. But I feel like, you know, if you're someone that gets it, then just be aware of that. But yeah, I do like this top. I like how like lifted I am. So everyone I feel like likes their upper abs, and I feel like this, you know, helps accentuate that. So, and then the sizing or the size of the bottoms, I feel like again is the same as the other bottoms I got. Right, I don't know if you saw that, but I literally just went to like reach down to get the bottoms, and the top totally snapped open in the back. But I'm hoping it's because I didn't put the clasp all the way through the loop. I can't remember if I did or not, but I'm really hoping that's the reason and that's not something that happens. But anyways, the black ones I got came in like this ribbed, which I liked. It's just something different. And then these ones obviously are not ribbed, but I still feel like these are super buttery soft still and fit really well. And then as far as the scrunchie, I don't really know what to say about it. It is like nice material. It is like pretty loose on my wrists, which is nice. So it's not like super tight. But I haven't really tried it on yet, like in my hair, like to work out. But it is like just really cute that they made these little details. So that's pretty much it. Let me know if I forgot anything, because this is like my first time doing a haul like this. So if you have any questions, just obviously leave them down in the comments below. But overall, I am happy with everything. I'll probably return I'll probably keep the first set in this set, I'm thinking, and return the second set. But I'm very interested to see what they come out in the future, because obviously this is just their beginning. So yeah, and I'm also interested to see if you guys got anything from launch and what you thought of it as well. But yeah, other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.